Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Chris, and today I'm very happy to be introducing you to Coinponent, a project we've been working on for some time and that is now available for free. Okay, so what is Coinponent? Coinponent is the world's first plug-and-play cryptocurrency calculator that you can easily add to your website with a small snippet of code. If you've been in the cryptocurrency community for a while, you will know that we are obsessed with today's prices. Terms like Bitcoin price are Googled over 7.5 million times every month. This is because the tokens are so volatile and the fiat values change every day. Most cryptocurrency sites do not provide a way for their communities to find out the value of their tokens in real time. Why is that? Well, in most cases, it's simply because there is a lack of resources. Websites in the space are often run by small teams who do not have the capacity to build a cryptocurrency calculator while maintaining their day-to-day business operations. That is why we built Coinponent. We believe that every token holder should be able to calculate the real-time value of his or her portfolio at all times. Therefore, if you have any kind of web asset, like a news publication that deals with cryptocurrency, a forum, or a web app, you can add Coinponent for free and allow your users to check the exchange rate of over 2,000 tokens in real time. Your visitors will love this new feature. Something else to keep in mind is that user behavior is becoming more and more important from an SEO perspective. Google and other search engines are looking at how visitors interact with your site and are using those insights to inform where you rank in search results. By adding Coinponent, you can not only improve the user's experience, but you can also improve those vital behavioral signals. Your visitors will click on Coinponent, test different coins, coin to fiat combinations perhaps, and just play around with it. It's human nature. This, of course, increases your average session duration. If you have Google Analytics installed, which I'm sure you do, or any other kind of analytics provider, then you will know what I'm talking about. This is one of these vital behavioral signals that I was talking about before. Another thing to consider is that you can use Coinponent to help you rank for relevant search terms. If you run a business harnessing the Ethereum blockchain, for example, you might want to rank for the term Ethereum price. Now, this is of course very valuable, and I don't want to give the impression that adding Coinponent will somehow, magically get you to number one. But the fact remains that if you just write a blog post or a landing page about the Ethereum price, you have a very, very small chance of ranking for that search term because fundamentally you're not answering the visitor's query. If you add Coinponent, however, you can answer the visitor's query. You can actually provide value and rank for that search term, and then you can actually market to that person and provide your solution to somebody who's clearly very interested in the backbone technology that your business is running on. The final point I want to make here concerns the vast number of tokens for which it has been historically very difficult to find a calculator. In the case of the bigger ones like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Google even provides an exchange calculator baked into their search engine. If you've ever put in kind of BTS or BTC to USD, for example, or ETH to USD, you'll know that you can actually find the results very often without even leaving Google. Like Google is providing that service to you because it is such a popular thing to look for. As I mentioned beforehand, the word Bitcoin price gets searched 7.5 million times every month. ETH price gets Googled about 650,000 times a month as well. And then you have all the other ones like Ripple and EOS and Cardano. These all get searched thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of times a month. And Google is only providing very, very few actually in their search engine. If you're one of the really smaller market cap ones, it's still very difficult to find very often a euro or a GBP or even a USD calculator that works, that looks good, that is up to date, that doesn't break. So this is also one of the big kind of value adds that Coinponent does. It has over 2,000 tokens, and we're consistently adding more. As of now, as of kind of mid-January 2019, we have 2,000 tokens, and we're currently working on adding a lot of Stellar tokens as well. So I think that will be another huge value add that you won't get anywhere else. So for smaller tokens, the process of finding the fiat equivalent or the fiat price has been very, very difficult in the past, and Coinponent changes that. And I think that's really cool. So if your visitors could benefit from a free crypto exchange rate calculator, then do please head over to coinponent.com right now and get yours for free. It's super easy to add to your site, whether you have WordPress or Webflow or Ghost or any other kind of CMS. It's really just a matter of copying a very, very small snippet of code and adding it to your site. Thank you very much, and speak to you soon.